Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Monday. So we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Opens Up cards today by Sandra because the masculines want to open up. There may be things stopping them from doing that right now. We've got blocks in communication in the throat chakra, and I really feel that that's triggering to the Divine Feminine right now, but it's also moving things forward for the masculine. So the silent times work for the connection, and when I've been picking up on the energy today, I've really been connecting with irritation around that for the feminine, and that not being an irritation at all for the masculine. So in other words, the separation right now, the stillness, the quiet times are actually moving things forward in the right way. But we can get irritated as a divine feminine, especially at this time of the year, because we want to share love and be with our twin and be in that beautiful energy. And when we can't be, we get triggered, and there's a sense of urgency right now because it's Christmas time. So you've been asked to relax and release. And remember, it's just another part of the year. This will pass. You'll get through whatever's happening and you'll be okay. So you've been asked to breathe. And I talk all about that today in the daily twin flame reading. And when I was connecting with the feminine's energy, the throat chakra was irritated because you may be irritated. And it's hard for me sometimes to be able to channel that through in a physical way because they can take my breath and my voice away when I'm doing the reading for a reason to show you how painful and what a struggle it can be. And sometimes I think, can I get through the reading? But I do. And sometimes you think, can I get through this? And you do. And that's really what they want you to know. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever's irritating you, whatever's triggering you, you'll get through it. Because you are a warrior, and that's who you are. And that's really an extra message from the angels. So the Divine Masculine opens up. What does he want to say to you today? What do the masculines want to say to you today? Here we go. So the masculines today are saying to you, this love that I have for you is not like love that I have ever felt before for anyone else. For anyone else in my life. And that's how he knows it's different with you. That's how he knows that your relationship is real, because he's never felt this way. He's never experienced anything this intense before or scary. He's saying it's intense, it's scary, yet it's amazing and beautiful. This is a once in a lifetime type of love. So if you're thinking, does he think about me the way I think about him? Does he realise this special bond we share as a twin flame connection? Does he love me? He's saying, wow, I've never felt like this before. And the thing I love about this deck that Sandra created is we've got the dog on there. And the dog is a symbol of loyalty and a symbol of love because, you know, dogs are very loyal to their owner. And the masculines are very loyal to the divine feminine, even though it may not seem that because of the lessons we go through along the way. I look forward to the day that I get to see you again. I am always dreaming about it, and I'm asking the universe to help to make it happen. So the masculine is saying, we're going to be together again. I will see you again. We will share time together. This is something I'm manifesting right now. And this is what they're doing. They've got that vision. They've got their intention. It's very clear that this is what they're moving towards in the new year, a new beginning with you. And he's saying, I've been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you would be proud of. It's not easy for me, but for myself, for you, and for our love, I will. So he's saying it's not easy for me to go through my demons and triggers and my battles and my fears and face all of that. But for me and for you and our love, I will. So he's saying I will do the work and I will do what I need to do, but you have to trust me. You know, if you're thinking, oh, well, he's dealing with this, he's dealing with that, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. He's saying I will do these things. But you have to trust me. And a lot of the times, it's only when we learn to trust our twin, they take that action. Because if you're thinking he won't do it, you're trying to force it or show him how to do it, he is teaching you to let go. He's teaching you to let go of control. So until you do that, he's not going to move forward. So feminine, stop trying and start working on you. And that's the way things will move forward. He's saying to you, all my life, I never learned to open up to my feelings, and I always ran away from facing my fears. So it's been hard. He's saying it's not been easy for me to do this and do so, but I've been working on it bit by bit, and it's scary, but I am learning and I'm healing. So your masculine is trying to explain from his point of view, saying to you, all my life, throughout my lifetime, from childhood to now, I never learned how to open up about my feelings because I was either told it was wrong, or I was conditioned and programmed by society and my family that it was a weakness. And I didn't want to show weakness. But I'm realizing now it's not weakness, it's strength. And I'm learning how to do this, to not run anymore, to face my fears, to deal with all of this for our love. And I'm learning and healing along the way. So again, you're being asked to trust his way of doing it, because that's what works for you. I feel so embarrassed by the way I treated you, and I don't really know how to face you. So these are also the things he's dealing with. You may think it doesn't bother him how he's acted or behaved, but it does. He feels foolish. He feels like a clown. He feels stupid, because fear makes us do crazy things. And he said, I feel so embarrassed. I feel so silly. I feel like such a fool. I feel like an idiot for the way I've treated you, when all you've done is love me and treat me well. I don't really know how to face you, but I will. And that's part of his fears he's facing, his demons, dealing with all of that guilt and pain and struggle about the past. And these are things he's being guided to let go of and release. So trust the love. You are the light, divine feminine, so shine. This is showing you he's on his way, but you have to let go of control or expecting him to do things your way, because he won't, because it's your journey and it's his journey. And you learn your lessons your way, and your masculine learns them his way. And as I'm connecting with your energy again, there's all this irritation in the throat, and that's because you're letting go of that. So you don't stress over it anymore, or think there's anything wrong, or take things personally. You just allow him to find his way in his own time, for his own reasons, in the right way. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.